Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Matt. Welcome back, man, to another reaction. I know, since my last reaction, it's been quite a while. In today's music video, I will be drinking Fiji. Yes, sir. Pure, natural, artesian water. Since we're listening to a song with goats, I figured I would drink goat water. So enough talking about water. I'm hoping that my mic doesn't static. Also, expect this to be a little bit of a longer music video. I'm going to do pretty much a full reaction and my thoughts at the end on this whole song. But today, we're going to be listening to Headshot by Lil Tjay, Polo G, and FivioForeign. Man, we got three goats here, man. Yeah, this just came out last night. And it's been getting a lot of good reviews. Like, a lot of people have been talking about it. But yeah, the video is 2.5 minutes long. And, let's do this. Play.
I'm the one tried to make a way when we were struggling. I remember rain, sleet, and snow, I was hustling. Know the feds watching, middle fingers to the government. Glock in this Louis pouch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish.
Oh, hold on. Okay. There goes Polo G. Keeping the lyrics up. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. I was not expecting that. Hold on, let me bring it all the way back. See, this is what I mean, man. Alright, I saw the names. I already knew this was gonna be good, okay? Man, start this up again, bro.
I'm the one tried to make a way when we were struggling. I remember rain, sleet, and snow, I was hustling. Know the feds watching, middle fingers to the government. Glock in this Louis pouch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish, he don't really know who he fucking with. I'm sending a message, grab the Drake too.
My man said, Glock in the Louis pouch, we ain't tussling. Man. See, he ain't trying to fight. Alright? He got the Glock, that's all he needs. I feel you, my boy. Actually, no, I don't.
Know the feds watching, middle fingers to the government. Glock in this Louis pouch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish, he don't really know who he fucking with. I'm sending a message, grab the Drake too.
Man said, catfish. You don't really know who you fucking with. Nice. Nice.
Struggling. I remember rain, sleet, and snow, I was hustling. Know the feds watching, middle fingers to the government. Glock in this Louis pouch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish, he don't really know who he fucking with. I'm sending a message, grab the Drake to rebuttal it. How the Undertaker at your tombstone shoveling. Hell yeah, Hollow's bound to chew him like some government. Made it out the field with some niggas I was thugging with. We'll send some shots through they crowd while they huddling. I'm the type to live in the streets, I ain't discussing it. Trying to make it flip, I need that Rolls Royce coloring. Old bitches tripping, cut off like a backwood. Middle of the trenches, that's when me and the gas stood. Killers anonymous, black mask and black hood. Walk down on them, make sure you get clocked.
I feel like the minute of the hour. I do. It's gun on me. I'm the man in the power. He never choke in my face. The man is a coward.
Bro, did y'all hear that switch? They got the drill beat going. I know y'all heard that drill whistle. Bruh, hold on. I'm about to start sweating in the next few seconds. That was a nice beat switch. Bro, see, man, that's the one thing about Polo G. Like, he'll be spitting, and then he'll just, like, catch you by surprise, like he did here, by switching to auto-tune, but still keeping it going. Like, still keeping the heat going. That was really good. Bro, let me bring that back.
Black mask and black hood. Walk down on them, make sure you get clocked.
I feel like the minute of the hour. I do. It's gun on me. I'm the man in the power. He never choke in my face. The man is a coward. Go looking for him every hour. I remember nights in the tower. I do. Sucking my dick out the shower. Tell her be quiet. She told me fuck it even louder. Pay now. Feet up. All of your sneakers is beat up. Percocet. Geek up. You see the.
Belay! ambulance? Where's the ambulance? Why the man body still right there?
Ain't supposed to be laying
Call the
there.
damn ambulance.
Okay. That was lit. See, this is what I like so far here with Fivio's verse, is that he's not screaming. In many of his verses, like, he'll just completely cut the flow of the song and start, like, getting all loud in his verses. This I like. This I like. He's keeping the flow going. You know, he's keeping that energy, but he's not going, like, above and, like, screaming and trying to get hyped up. Because that's what he did, like, in many of the other songs. One of them I actually reacted to, with Famous Dex. Like he'll just start, like, screaming and trying to get hyped up, and it just, really, all it does is it cuts the vibe. Like, we'll be vibing to a song and, like, feeling the beat and, like, really just listening, and then he'll just, like, go onto his verse and start screaming and, like, trying to get the song all hyped up, and it'll be like, what? Like, not saying that it's, like, annoying, but it's just confusing. This I like. He's keeping a good energy, but he's not, like, yelling and trying to get hyped up. Because, like, he did the same thing in Zoo York, alright? Started off with Lil Tjay's verse, then it went on to Fivio's verse. You know, Lil Tjay was keeping the lyrics, you know, he was keeping the vibe going, he was starting us off. And then Fivio comes in screaming and getting all hyped up. The ad-libs don't help either. And it's like, it just completely kills the vibe of the whole song. Because it feels like it was just no reason, like, just to add it in. And it really killed the whole vibe of the song. Same thing goes with King Von, I Am What I Am. Alright, he started off real good. Fivio comes in, synths come in, and the beat to that song was great. Alright, that beat was amazing. The instrumental to I Am What I Am, beautiful. King Von's verses were great. Towards the end of the song, did kind of get off the beat a little bit, but it's just the way that Fivio comes in with his verses that just completely breaks the vibes. But this, he's coming in beautifully, bro. I gotta bring this back a little bit.
Made it out the field with some niggas I was thugging with. We'll send some shots through they crowd while they huddling. I'm the type to leave it in the streets, I ain't discussing it. Trying to make it flip, I need that Rolls Royce coloring. Old bitches tripping, cut off like a backwood. Middle of the trenches, that's when me and the gas stood. Killers anonymous, black mask and black hood. Walk down on them, make sure you get clout good.
I feel like the minute of the hour. I do. It's gun on me. I'm the man in the power. He never choke in my face. The man is a coward. Ayy, go looking for him every hour. I remember nights in the tower. I do. Sucking my dick out the shower. Tell her be quiet. She told me fuck her even louder. Ayy, pay now. Feet up. All of your sneakers beat up. Percocet, geek up. You see the police and we speed up. Yeah, look, they try to catch us and link us. Yeah, they try to find us, but they don't know where to meet us. She wanna chill with me and all my niggas. She get extra freaky off the liquor. She told us that she got a man, so we extra sneaky when we with her. She a little bad broad. She wanna go mad, fall, fight foreign in the fast car. I'm in the fast car.
Fresh in the game, still see it as a blessing the same. 100,000.
The way that Lil Tjay came in was beautiful. Man. Yeah, y'all already know what we gotta do for the goats.
Yellow bad broad. She wanna go mad, fall, fight foreign in the fast car. I'm in the fast car.
Fresh in the game, still see it as a blessing the same. 100,000 around my neck for the chain. Tryna go out like a vet in the game. Put respect on my name. No security, I flex to a gang. I'm a real one. Reminiscing about all my decision. Embracing the way I live. I was running through the field dumb. Couple niggas disrespected, we done killed them. Keep a shooter, they won't see it, he my little one. 30 shots, we ain't into using little guns. Nigga talking like he know me, he my real son. Rap beef, but the cap, I'ma drill some. Put the glizzy to your melon, make you feel dumb. Headshot, all black, he don't feel none. Couple hollers to his back, we done filled them. Headshot, all life flowing, shut is what you need for them to label you a real one.
that was good. That I liked. Okay? That was great. They kept the vibe going the whole time. That's what I like. Man, I'm about to start crying. What I was surprised with was Fivio's verse. Okay? That was like the most surprising part of the song. Because usually with him and verses, like I said before, it kills the vibe. But I guess he realized, since I'm gonna verse with goats, you know, I gotta really, like, try here and keep the vibe going. This was lit. This was definitely lit. You got 3 goats here, alright? Don't get me wrong. Fivio, I understand, he does great on drill beats. That's his thing. And I like how the beat switched. You know, it kind of went down, you know, reverb kind of, you know, and it kind of acted as like a bit of a bridge, pretty much, how the beat kind of goes down and lowers itself. And when the drill whistles came in, I was like, that was good. How they completely changed the beat from just like lyrical to drill. Okay, now on drill, you know, you don't really have to like spit bars. You kind of just have to keep the heat going. But it's how the beat switched was really good. I really like that. I'm gonna go back to that actually.
Trying to make it flip, I need that Rolls Royce coloring. Old bitches tripping, cut off like a backwood. Middle of the trenches, that's when me and the gas stood. Killers anonymous, black mask and black hood. Walk down on them, make sure you get clocked good.
I feel like the minute of the hour. I do. It's gone on me. I'm the man in the power. He never choking my face. The minute's a coward. Ay, go looking for him every.
See, that was really good. That right there, I liked. That was really good. How, like, it went from, like, real hype, kind of like a chorus type of section in the instrumental, to kind of going down, you know, like, not really getting as hype. But then, once they brung in the drill whistles, I immediately knew, like, this was gonna get really hyped. Polo G kept it getting lyrical. Fivio kept the drill going in the middle, you know, really hyped us up a little bit. And of course, Lil Tjay at the end brings in, you know, a little bit lyrical. You can kind of hear him mumbling towards the end, but, you know, nothing to complain about. Pretty much, in my opinion, I think that Polo and Lil Tjay went in with the lyrics and flow. And I feel like Fivio just kind of went in with the flow. Like, he didn't really care about the lyrics. He more just went in with the flow, like a drill beat should be, which I really liked. That was really good. I actually want to... Let me end this screen recording here, because I want to go onto the lyrics a little bit more. I know I kind of went onto the lyrics in the beginning a little bit, but I was more just listening to, like, the flow and how the song went. But I'm going to open up Amazon Music, because I know they do. I'm just hoping that this includes... Okay, it does include lyrics. Pretty much just to listen here to the lyrics to actually get what they're saying, because when it comes to listening to lyrics, it's not really good with me. Mostly, like, when they start, you know, mumbling a little bit because they want to try and fit in that bar. I don't really understand what they say. So, yeah, let me fix this up here a little bit. Alright, let's do this.
Play that shit on TNT.
Tosh money.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
I'm the one tried to make a way when we was struggling. I remember rain, sleet, and snow, I was hustling. Know the feds watching, middle fingers to the government. Glock in his Louis pouch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish, he don't really know who he fucking with. I'm sending a message, grab the Drake to rebuttal it. How the Undertaker at your tombstone shoveling. Hell yeah, Hollow's bound to...
Had an Undertaker at your tombstone shoveling. Absolute heat, bruh. Absolute heat.
like some government. Made it out the field with some niggas I was thugging with. We'll send some shots through they crowd while they huddling. I'm the type to leave it in the streets, I ain't discussing it. Trying to make it flip, I need that Rolls Royce coloring. Old bitches tripping, cut off like a backwood. Middle of the churches, that's when me and the gas stood. Killers anonymous, black mask and black hood. Walk down on them, make sure you get clocked good.
I feel like the minute of the hour. I do. It's gun on me. I'm the man in the power. He never choke in my face. The man is a coward. Go looking for him every hour. I remember nights in the tower. I do. Sucking my dick out the shower. Tell her be quiet. She told me fuck it even louder. Paid now. Feet up. All of your sneakers is beat up.
Man said all of your sneakers is beat up. But I ain't even gonna lie. I got I got 3 sneakers. One of them is a pair of New Balance running shoes. There go y'all in the comments hating. I got a pair of Nike Speed Turfs. And what else do I have? I got like a pair of Nike shoes. I forgot what they were called. They're like blue and white. Yeah, I ain't got no J's. I don't have Yeezys. No. I'm a very boring person when it comes to sneakers. One pair of shoes that I really want is the Jordan 12 FIBA edition. Real hot shoes. Really hot. But yeah, I think when it comes to shoes, it really doesn't it's not like I have a collection, so shoes don't really get to me. But, if you're walking up in a spot, I could see, shoes being one of the biggest pros that you would need to have. Alright.
Geek up. You see the police and we speed up. Yeah, look, they try to catch us and link us. Yeah, they try to find us, but they don't know where to meet us. She wanna chill with me and know my niggas. She get extra freaky off the liquor. She told us that she got a man, so we extra sneaky when we with her. She a little bad broad. She wanna go mad, fall, FivioForeign in the fast car. I'm in the fast car.
Fresh in the game, still see it as a blessing the same. 100,000 around my neck for the chain. Tryna go out like a van in the game. Put respect on my name. No security, I flex with a gang. I'm a real one. Reminiscing.
Man said, no security, I'm flexing with gang. I see you, my boy. See, you don't need that security to show, how wealthy you are. Kind of reminds me of somebody, but we're not going to talk about it. He's just flexing by showing that, he's with the gang. He's with the people that he knows close. He doesn't need to pay security to, show up and back him up. Because that's pretty much just a flex, It just shows, you're making money, you're able to afford security, you're able to afford guards to protect you. But he's just flexing by showing that he's with his gang. He's with the people that he knows best. He's with his friends, So I really like that. That's good.
My decision, embracing the way I live, and I was running through the field, couple niggas disrespected, we done killed them. Keep a shooter, they won't see it, he my little one. 30 shots, we ain't into using little guns. Nigga talking like he know me, he my real son. Rap beef, fuck the cap, I'ma drill some. Put the glizzy to your melon, make you feel dumb. Headshot, all black, he don't feel none. Couple hollers to his back, we done filled them. Headshot, all lifelong shots is what you need for them to label you a real one.
Man said, headshot or a lifelong sentence. What you need for them to label. So pretty much saying you'll do, I'm guessing he's meaning label as in a record label. So I'm guessing pretty much he's saying he'll take, a prison sentence or even kill somebody for that matter, just to get people to label you and, so making you an artist and, getting your record out there and stuff like that. So, if that's what he's saying, I wouldn't go that far. Alright? But, I would try my best if I was becoming an artist to, get a label out there. But I wouldn't, go to the point of, killing people threatening them if you don't put me on a label, if you don't put me in the studio, I'm gonna kill you. Because, I mean, you know, you gotta start off slow, alright? If you're thinking about becoming an artist, there are many music providers out there where you can just put up what you make. I know there's SoundCloud, AudioMac. Those are probably two of the biggest. I think you can also upload your own music onto SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud, thing. I don't know. So yeah, you know, I mean, if you're thinking about becoming like an artist and, you know, making music and stuff like that, you know, put it up onto music providers. Put it up onto YouTube. YouTube is by far the biggest, like, you know, because YouTube gets like 30, I think they said like on a weekly basis, they get like 30 billion searches, which is insane. So, you know, I mean, if your music is heat, people are going to listen to it, you know, you're going to grow a fan base. You start off small. You don't immediately become huge, you know. That's how it is with many rappers, you know. They start off small, you know, they want to get into the big leagues, but they know they can't get there unless they really try. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, you know, if you want to become, like, an artist, just start off with something small, alright? Show them what you got, post it. It takes time, you know? It can take an hour for a song to blow up, or it can take days or weeks or months, or even years for that matter. But, you know, you want to start off small, okay? I like this, you know, they kept the song lyrical, they kept it on beat. Like I said, you know, a few parts, you know, a little here and a little bit of mumble rapping, you know, a little bit of slurring, but it's fine. You know, I get it. Alright? I know how it is working in a music studio, and I know how hard it is to, you know, do vocals on a song. You pretty much have to work with the beat. You have to write up lyrics. I don't know if they did this scripted or if they just memorized their lyrics. I know it is a little bit more tricky working with a script, because many scripts you're looking away from the mic and the mic audio isn't really there. This mic audio is pretty direct, so they're pretty much just probably doing this by memory, which is good. I am in a music studio on almost a daily basis. I know how long it can take. You know, I know how tricky it is. You know, very few people are able to nail a song on the first try. You know, it takes multiple different tries. I've worked with Logic, which is a computer software for music, pretty much based for Apple devices, like Apple computers, not like phones and stuff. And pretty much, it's kind of like Pro Tools. Many people that work in the studio use it. It's a pretty advanced software to use. It's not easy. It actually took me a little while to learn how to use it, but I started getting used to it. You can add stuff like MIDI keyboards. You can plug in mics and stuff like that. And yeah, that's how many that's how many artists make songs. They use computer softwaring because it's easier, it's more organized than, you know, just like recording like one thing at a time and then like trying to sync it all together. And, you know, it's easier just to have that all there on one computer software. Like I said, it's a little bit tricky to use, but I've been using it for a little while now. So, yeah, I mean, I understand how hard it is to, you know, get into the studio, which is why I want to bring this to my actual point on how I feel about this song. Not kind of like going off topic here as best as possible, but this song here pretty much described the definition of what rap and hip-hop should be. In my opinion, I think that rap and hip-hop is defined as lyrical, something that other people can relate to. Many people listen to different artists because they either, feel the beat on that artist, or they like what the artist is saying, or they can actually relate to that artist. And people have actually been through the same stuff that these artists have been through. This right here is, of course, I knew immediately what to expect when I saw Polo and Lil Tjay. I immediately knew it was going to be real rap music, okay? Now, I'm going to give y'all a full meaning of what I mean by that. See, we have really good rappers or hip-hop artists, however you want to describe it nowadays, that are actually defining my definition of rap/hip-hop. Lyrics, staying in beat, just like actually spitting bars, Many rappers talk about their life growing up, how their life is now, or just stuff in general, like their opinions on stuff, their views on stuff. We have many good rap. Let me actually move this, because I'm not reacting anymore. We have some really good rap/hip-hop artists out here nowadays. We have Future, maybe Future. Yeah, Future's pretty good. Lil Baby, on some terms. Roddy Ricch, Kendrick Lamar. If you want to go back a little bit, we could say like Eminem, Biggie, Tupac. And we actually have some YouTubers who are inspired by these rappers. One of the biggest ones is being Dax. And I've actually grown a big liking into his music. Many of his songs are based on covers, but he just spits like his own bars. But, back to like the modern day hip hop and rap, we got pretty good rappers out there nowadays. People who are actually trying, who are actually putting in that effort into making a song, which is what pisses me off about some of these other rappers. I'm talking about like, the walking bag of Skittles, too much plastic surgery lady, just like rappers that just, are not in with it, because like, and there go y'all in the comments, Matt, I like 6ix9ine, I like Cardi B, what are you talking about? They're talented. What is wrong with you? So, you're telling me that oh my god, it's an embarrassment. Really, it is. You're telling me that something like this...
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? Play me like a dummy, like bitch. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
Is rap? That is not rap, okay? That is something else. I don't know what that is, okay? That's not rap. That does not define the definition of rap, alright? That is somebody who is trying to make a rap song, but just can't come up with any type of lyrics, so they come up with words like Cuda and gummo and iffy and stiffy. There's no effort put into it at all, which is why I was saying, like, the artists that I was mentioning before, they are actually, they are actually trying, they are trying to rap, and they're actually trying to spit bars, okay? They're actually taking time. And I know many people might not agree with me, accept all for who they are, as trash as they may be, they're still a rapper. In my opinion, no. Okay? like I said, we got many good rappers and hip-hop artists out here nowadays that are really trying, like Polo G and Lil Tjay. You know, all rappers and hip-hop artists are different. Alright, we have rappers that want to go onto more of the lyrical side, like Polo G or Eminem. Alright, and then we have more that just want to go with the flow. Alright, like, well, Lil Tjay. Okay. Then when you go on to, like, the other artists, like Lil Pump and Blueface and, oh god. Oh jeez, I don't even want to say the name. And Designer. Y'all remember Designer? Is he still alive? He's dead, right? No, he's not. Jeez, I'm surprised. There's just no trying. Like, they don't try, you know? They just come up with random stuff and put it into a song and call it fire. In my opinion, the only people that I would give credit to on those songs are the beat producers, alright? Many beat producers out there are really trying. You know, they take hours, days, sometimes even weeks into making the instrumental for one song. Now, in the studio that I go to make one song, okay, and have it ready, and either put onto a solo album with just that one song, or put it onto an album, you know, like, with other songs that you're going to create. To make one song, have it finalized and ready, takes about 400 hours of non-stop working to complete. Okay? Which is why many of these good artists, you don't see them coming out with a new song every single week, okay? They might come out with 1 or 2 albums a year, and that's because it takes them so long. Like, if I were to put myself into one of these actual artists' positions, I could see it taking them maybe about a week, maybe 2 weeks, to come up with the lyrics for the song, alright? Then I can see it, you know, taking the beat producer maybe a good 2-3 weeks to come up with the instrumental for the song. Then I can actually see it taking another good month or 2, part of that being another 3 weeks, to come up with the best vocals for the song, and then another week to, you know, add effects to the song, alright, do like auto-tune and stuff like that, maybe fixing some vocals if there is any that need to be fixed, and then going over it many times, you know, slowing the song down, making sure you have every single part that's right, you know, that's correct, that's the way you want it, before you, I'm going to call it bounce a song, because that's what we do in Logic, before you bounce a song and put it out there onto the internet for the world to see. Many rappers out here that you call rappers, like 6ix9ine and Lil Pump and Blueface, there's no effort. Like I said, the only people that I give effort to is the beat producers. There was minimal effort taken into making one song, okay? To be honest with you, I feel like 6ix9ine can get a song finished in pretty much one day. I mean, if you really think about it. There's no effort put into his songs whatsoever, which is really annoys me, because people get famous off of this, off of effortless trying, and then they come back a year later with Lamborghinis, living in a mansion. Come on now, you see his Instagram live videos. We all know what type of money he's making. And they think that they're the best ones out there only because they have money. Think about it this way. If your favorite rapper rapper went live on Instagram or YouTube or Twitch, somebody like Cardi B or Lil Pump, to promote their song, do you really think they're going to be talking about their song? Because so far, every time that I've checked, this is what I see. I know y'all see these chains, alright? We're talking 400K each, okay? I know you see this Rolex right here, 1.2 million, alright? I know y'all see this, alright? If you ain't got this, if you ain't got what I got, I can't fuck with you, bro. I can't fuck with you. I can't hang with you. You're not as good as me. You'll never be as good as me. Alright? Y'all see what I got on. It's like, then when we go on to like the rappers that actually care about what they're doing. Yeah, so, it took us about a good 6-7 months to get this one song finished. I'd really like to thank Polo G and FivioForeign for being featured on this song. I also want to thank the beat producer, Taj Money, for producing this beat. Alright, he really took his time with this beat, and I'd really like to thank him for that. And I'd like to say, it took us a lot of hard work getting this song finalized, finishing this song, working on the lyrics, and some of these lyrics here also actually hit close to home, My life growing up was a pretty rough life. It's like, in my opinion, the people that you call rappers and the people that I call rappers are completely different people, clearly. And I will see a lot of tension and disagreement, alright? I can already see it popping up in the comments. But altogether, this is what I expect from a rap or hip-hop song, People actually spitting bars, People actually trying on their song, Or somebody that, you can relate to, maybe on a personal level, on a life experience level, whatever, So yeah, altogether, enough of the chit-chat. I really like this song. It was a really good song. This is definitely getting added. Alright, definitely getting added. So yeah, I'll leave links down in the description below. You can go and check the song out for yourself. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the song. Alright, let me know your opinions, what you agree with, what you don't agree with. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.